welcome to my morning show. So, who is available? If you're available, join me. Let's spend this beautiful morning together. So, running programs on social media is a way of life to me. You understand? I like running programs on social media. This is my daily routine. Every morning I wake up, I wash my mouth, or you may say, wash your teeth. Take shower, I go live on social media. That's what I do every morning. Just to keep myself busy, to keep my brain active. Do you understand me? One thing, there is something some people don't do, which is a lot of people do not have hobby. They do not have any hobby. If you find a hobby, you understand what I mean? It will a kind of keep you busy. Do you understand? Keep you busy. All this boredom, all this loneliness, and all and things like that will not be much. You will not experience it much. It will not affect you a lot. So, guys, you're welcome to my program. All days are not the same. Sparky, I see you. Good morning to you. So, guys, you're welcome to my morning program. Today, I'm going to drop a lot of videos. I'm going to go live multiple times. I'm going to go live a lot of time. So, somebody is greeting. Sparky, I see you. So, this morning, guys, like and share this program for others to be notified that we are running a live program. That's how we do here. You join, as you join, you like and share. One, Sparky, anytime Sparky joins my live program, you see him share it instantly. And this is how, as Sparky is showing support to me, this is how strangers are going to show him support too. What goes around comes around. That is the reality. So, like and share the program. Though it's not only Sparky that shares my program, there are so many other people who like sharing, and there are so many other people that like to share my program. But Sparky always, this is like what he does every time he joins my live broadcast. So, guys, this morning I want to wait for more people to join us before we start the party. This morning the topic is an enemy to yourself. An enemy to yourself. Now, what's wrong with my eyes? An enemy to yourself. Well, I've got to wait for more people to join us. See, today is Monday. Seems a lot of people are at work, and my American fans are still asleep. But whatever the case may be, the party must go on. This is me. Guys, as you are watching on YouTube, I know you guys are there on YouTube. Like and share this program. I have stable internet connection. That is, my internet is stable now. So I can do my thing. Yesterday and a day before. When was it, Seth? 2 days ago. How many days now? Yesterday and a day before yesterday was a busy day for me. I had a lot to do. So, guys, nobody has made any comments on YouTube. What's going on? Does it mean nobody is watching me? Man, show some support by sharing and liking this program so that I know that people are here. Human beings are the ones watching me. Do you understand me? If you are there and you are not making any noise, I wouldn't know that humans are there watching me. Well, man, everywhere is quiet. They are doing some, what's it called, construction job at the front of my house. They are so you may hear some, noise of caterpillar, They are breaking the road. I don't know what they are doing there. Ikechukwu, I see you. Good morning to you. 505. I see you. Good morning to you. Favor Leroy, watching from Abuja. I have never been to Abuja before in my entire life. There are so many places I've never been to in my entire life. I told you guys I've never been to, all these African countries, I've never been to to them. Never have I been there. Chukwuemeka Okereke, watching from Enugu. Yes, Enugu reminds me a lot. So Enugu reminds me a lot. That is, I had a cousin. This cousin lived with his parents at Coal Camp, Enugu. You know Coal Camp? Yes, I spent every long vacation, I went on holiday there. So my mother's sister, that is the one that seniored my mother direct, then had a shop at, what is the name of this market? This market then, Ogbete. Miss Mendes, my grandson is doing good. I went to see him yesterday. I will go there later today again. Flower, I appreciate you. Yes, he's doing fine. I will go to see him later today. Thank you, guys. Yes, so the boy is blessed. So, yes, he's blessed. Yesterday, we had many people there too. So many people came. The boy, he's a celebrity already. He's a star. If you see the number of people that Anna Uyu from Italy, if you knew. Yes, so Miss Mendes, I'm the latest. This is what I keep telling you guys. You see, do things on time and you enjoy. I'm alive to see my grandson because I started having children on time. This my grandson now. Yesterday was the great-great-grandfather there. Taiwo Olowe, good morning to you. Thank you, Taiwo Olowe. Taiwo, thank you so much. I appreciate you. They are doing good. I will go to see them after now. This my grandson now. Yesterday, the great-great-grandfather was there. Do you understand what I mean? You see, the crowd, that's the family members. Do you understand me? That is, now the great-great-grandfather is still alive. The great-great-grandmother from the mother side, that is, now how do I explain it? Now, this my grandson now saw the grandfather and saw the great-grandfather, saw the great-great-grandmother, all of them were there. Some children just came to witness, just came into this world to witness everybody. Ikechukwu said, do I still think of visiting Nigeria anytime? Why not? Why not? Only, let me tell you, Ikechukwu, I like being honest. You see, we that are living abroad here, we have a lot of responsibilities. I will not tell you lie. We have responsibilities towards our children. See, that a child is 28 years, 25 years does not mean that that child is already ripe or matured. Do you understand me? Children need your assistance. They need your support always till they are matured enough to stand. That a child is living on his own, or your daughter is living on her own, or that your son got a baby does not mean that that child is matured enough. You continue to be a father. You a parent, or you should continue being a parent to your child. See, because, your presence alone tells a lot. Your presence alone will boost the confidence of your children. Do you understand me? Seeing us yesterday, my wife and I did not tell them, my son, that we were coming. Yesterday was Sunday. So what we did was, we just, after eating our lunch, we took our showers and decided to go there. They were surprised. When we went there, the whole place was filled up. Everybody was there. You understand what I mean? So, now what I'm saying is, some people are saying, hey, Africa, Africa. How can you go to Africa when you have responsibilities now? Like now, this morning, my wife is still going to hospital to go drop some documents, and she's going to so many places, and other children are coming to us. Maybe before you know it, one of my son will come now. He's coming to see me now for one or two things. And there are always things to do with the children, even if they are grown. So how do you want to leave them and go to Africa? Do you understand me? How do you want to do it? I met one man, let me say one man, we don't mention names. I met one man one day, Well, I don't need to say this, but let me speak generally. You leaving your children behind. If you leave your children behind, I'm not saying, depending on the kind of children, the kind of child you have, there are children that can easily become that can easily become independent. That is, they can do things on their own, quick, without needing any support. Even at that, you still need to stand for that child that is independent. Do you understand me? Okay, let's say, if I should, you see now, I'm here with my wife alone. If I should take my wife to Africa, we are going to be there alone. And we wouldn't know what's happening in our children's life. Talking to them one-on-one physically is different from speaking to somebody on telephone. Do you understand what I mean? Say you are on ground is different from you calling from Africa. For instance now, if anything happens now, you see me board a train and go there and stand, even if it is anything, they see me there. Seeing the father alone has a lot of positive impact. Like when I went there, everybody, so this is your father, this is your father. I was there for hours. It's different from, I'm talking about my own life. Me going to Africa to enjoy life would be, I would see myself as being selfish. Do you understand me? That is why going back to Africa to live is me being selfish. Thinking about, I've seen some people who say they want to live their life. Somebody said, you said the fatherland. Listen. This fatherland we are talking about, listen attentively, because there are so many things. This fatherland, everybody is talking about fatherland. Giddy, I see you. Everybody is talking about fatherland. Fatherland, people are living in their father's land, and they were kidnapped. People are living in their father's land and armed robbers attacked them and they died there. People are living in their father's land and they have no electricity, they have no water. People are living in their father's land, the place you call home. You are not safe. You are not safe. You have no security and you are saying fatherland. What fatherland are you talking about? Where you can be kidnapped and your life might be cut short. Do you understand me? Here, I'm not afraid of being kidnapped. I'm not afraid of my children being kidnapped. Fatherland, you are talking about fatherland. Fatherland that people die because they don't have €5 to buy medication. Fatherland, you guys should be thinking sometimes. Fatherland that you don't have good medical facilities, no good hospital. Your politicians have no faith in their countries. Your politicians, they don't even go to your local hospitals. They travel abroad, and this is what you are calling me fatherland. You are calling fatherland. Fatherland that the politicians are running away, sending their fatherland. The politicians self don't even send their children to schools in your country. Your politicians, when your leaders have no faith in your country, is it me that we have faith in that country? You lead by example. When your leaders have no faith in your country, so you want me to have faith in the country. There are so many things you ought to agitate. When they cannot, their children are not even attending schools in their country. All of them, their children. All these people, listen attentively. When your leaders, their children are in America, in United Kingdom, in Europe, schooling. You want my children to go to Africa and school and live. When people are fighting to get political positions, so as to get money, siphon money, steal money and send their children abroad, you want me to go to where people are running away? What are you telling me? That is going backward. Do you understand me? You cannot fool me. They need to set an example. If they set that example, then we follow. Show us that you have faith in your country. Show us that things are moving well in your country. You understand me? You expect me, when they go to USA and buy houses of $8 million, your politicians are investing abroad. You want me to go invest in Africa? I'm not telling you I will not invest in Africa, but there is a reason why they are investing abroad. How many European politicians are investing in Africa? How many European politicians invest in Africa? But African politicians, they steal money and invest abroad. Do you understand me? You want me, you are calling me, you tell me this. You see, if you tell me to return back to Africa, I consider you an enemy. Yes, if you tell me, why don't you fight your politicians that are sending their children abroad to school? If you tell me to go back to Africa, I consider you as an enemy. Because you need to, first of all, fight the politicians that have no faith in your country. That their children are schooling abroad. That go for medical treatment abroad. Do you understand what I mean? So if you come to my page and tell me, when are you coming back to Africa? Ask your politicians, why are they going for medical treatments abroad? Ask your politicians, why are their children schooling up? Now if I catch you. Ask your politicians, why are their children schooling abroad? Many politicians I know, all their children are abroad, and you are asking me to come back. You understand what I mean now? Here, I have steady power supply, electricity. Lights don't go off here. You stay here, I can run this program for 30 years. You understand me? Light doesn't go off here. At least, if I want to go live, run my program 5 times a day, I can run my program 5 times a day without interruption. Let me tell you what you do not know. Since I came to this country, each time I go to hospital, I've never paid hospital bill for a day. Since I've been living here in this country, I have never paid the hospital bill. I've never paid 1 cent as hospital bill. And you are asking me to go to a country where there are no, efficient hospitals. You want me to go to a country where even the politicians cannot even attend their hospitals. You say I should go. A country where if I go to a hospital, they would collect all my money. That is, even if you go to private hospitals in Africa, the bill they will give you. Now, how can I see road and enter forest? How can I see road and enter forest? I told you 30-something years I've been living here. I've never paid any hospital bill. I have insurance card. Somebody saying Africa is better for you. Look at you. How is Africa better for me? Are you the one to tell me what is better for me? Now look at these guys. They say, okay, remain in Europe. Now, are you the one to see these guys? Are you the one to tell me what is better for me? Now, this is my home. You don't understand. Let me tell you what you do not know. If I travel to Africa now, this is no joke. I do not know anybody. Even I know guys on social media more than I know people in Africa. I've established contacts. I've made friends on social media. I know people on social media more than in Africa. I don't know. I have no friend in Africa anymore. How can you call somebody you left 40 years ago, you've not seen in 40 years' time, a friend? Now you guys make a lot of mistake. You see these family members that you call your family members are not actually your family members anymore. Yesterday, while I was coming home, you understand me, I met a man, a Yoruba man. I was with my wife. He watches my program. So he saw me, I did not recognize him. Maybe he's here now. Listen, this man saw me, he greeted me, he smiled. And we shook hands and we started having conversation. Now the man said, we are old schools here. I said, yes, we are. He said, he asked me if I don't recognize him. I said, no, I don't recognize you anymore. He said, he came here in 1981. Listen attentively. The man told me, he said he came here in 1981. Now, 1981 till now is how many years? Imagine somebody that left his home country in 1981. At what age did he live? 1981 till now is how many years, guys? 81, not 1991. 1981, not 91. 81. Don't you understand? 44 years. So now this man now, he watches my program. He told me he watches my program every time. Would you say this man, okay, now, where do you think is this man's home? He has grandchildren here too. What as I see you? This man now has somebody that has lived in the country for 44 years. And you are telling such a man, he may be watching me now. He's retired and he has grandchildren here. Where do you want the man to go after spending 44 years here? Do you understand me? Where do you want a man that has spent 44 years of his life? In Vienna. Not in Vienna. Where do you want him to go? Sometimes you people don't understand life. Okay, this man now I'm talking about has spent many years, more years in Europe than in the place you call his native land. Let's say 80% of his life he has spent in Europe than in his native land. Do you know what is 44 years? 44 years is a lifetime. It's a lifetime. You don't know, people get used to a particular environment. Like if I travel outside Austria, I don't get myself till I come back. If I travel to Africa, if I travel to even America, if I travel to Switzerland, everybody will, I'll be saying I want to go home. Which home? Vienna. Because where you are living is where your spirit is. Don't you understand it? Where you are living is where your spirit is. The land of that country has known you. You don't understand it. If I travel to Africa, I consider myself a stranger. It's African continent, but there's a feeling. I'll be thinking, I need to go home to go see my children. I need to go. If I travel alone, I said, let me go to my family. This is how I feel. You don't understand it. Okay, let me explain these things because a lot of you don't understand. Each time I go to Africa and stay in a city, even you build a house, you stay in that house alone. You stay in hotel, you stay alone. I'm not a man that keeps many friends. I don't drink alcohol. I don't call people together. I'm somebody that I like solitary lifestyle. If you watch me now, I'm alone. I'm not somebody that I like all this drinking alcohol, calling people. I have my own kind of life. You understand me? Most times, even the time, all the time I went to Africa, I felt lonely, even in Africa, because I have no friends. And you cannot just contact people you left many years ago. See, I cannot go to Africa now and cause a friend I had 35 years ago, 40 years ago, to come and see me. Somebody I do not know his business. Somebody I do not know what he has turned into. Do you understand what I mean? How can I call? You understand me? How can I call somebody that I left 35 years ago, 40 years ago? Because we are friends. We played as children then. I cannot do it. So, and this is the mistake a lot of people make. Those family members, apart from your parents, listen attentively. Those family members you left 15 years ago, 20 years ago, 25 years ago, 30 years ago, they have no feelings for you anymore. Do you want me to flow this morning? This is not the topic I came out to discuss about, but let me tell you. Ezekiel, I see you. See, when you leave your family members and friends for over a period of, say, 15 years, 20 years, those people are no longer your friends. They are no longer your family members. Listen attentively. Let me tell you why. Guys, before I go further, you go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. Let me tell you. You only have feeling for somebody that stays with you. Somebody you see, somebody, even I have more feeling for you guys I see on social media that communicate with me. For you. You don't understand it. When you make some comments, I get provoked. When you make nice comments, I feel happy. You don't understand. I have feeling for people I've never met that, but we communicate every day. Than somebody you've not seen many. I see people every day on social media. Sometimes people come in, boss, uncle, how are you doing? You have not gone live. What's going on? Do you understand what I mean? Now listen attentively. The mistake a lot of us have made is, listen, you think, you are still thinking that your brother you left 20 years ago is still your brother, 30 years ago, 35 years ago. That your sister you left 40 years ago is still your sister. It's a lie. You that is living abroad, they are after what to get from you. Monetary benefits, money, they are after money. They have feeling for the people around them, their children, their husband, their wives, the people that are around them, their friends, not you, that is far away. Listen attentively to me. They only remember you when they have financial problem, when they need money. To be honest, some are praying. If you have investment in Africa and you are living abroad, some are praying for your death. Many want you dead so that they can take over your properties. You don't understand it. Your siblings, many of them want you dead. Because they have no feeling for you. Their wish is for you to die so that they can take your property. You're thinking, see, there are so many, let me say it now, I want to be raw this morning. Some people that you see that died in Africa, that traveled to Africa and died mysteriously. If you look it very well, friends or family members' hands are in it. Some people were poisoned. I've told you guys a lot of stories. Do you want me to repeat some stories I've told you guys? If you travel to Africa, even brothers fight over ancestral land. Brothers go to court now because of family land. Sisters go to court because of family land. Your brother does not know you as a brother anymore. He's ready to do anything to eliminate you, just to take possession of the family land or family property. Your sister. You don't understand it. So many people now are in court. So many cases are in court. Families are in court. And don't be naive. You are living up. See, there are people who are mischievously intelligent. Very corny. They make you friends to harm you. Do you understand what I mean? There are family members, they are targeting you. They smile at you. But their target is to harm you. Be cautious. You don't understand it. You say Africa, 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 Africa. When yesterday I was running a program, some people were like, Uncle, what are you talking? See, let me tell you. I'm from the old school, I always say it. And let me repeat it again. Where you are living is your home. Listen attentively. If you are living in Africa, Africa is your home. If you are living in Europe, Europe is your home. If you are living in America, America is your home. There are so many people who traveled abroad with the intention of going back later, and they did not go back alive. They died and were buried abroad. And their families, their children are still living abroad, and their children will never go back again. Stop deceiving yourself. I know people from different African countries who came here, died, and they were buried here. And their children are still here. And their children do not know the parents' native land. Stop deceiving yourself. My name is Rudy. I'll give it to you the way it is. Now, I'm from the old school. Do you understand me? All these guys that died that were buried here, where do you call their home? From South Africa, from Kenya, from Nigeria. Do you know how many Nigerians that were buried here? Do you know how many uncountable that have been buried here? And their children are no longer going back. Their children don't even know the village of their parents. You don't just come and just be making some kind of comments. Now listen, when people are talking, you learn. You understand what I mean? Now let's go further. Do not get me wrong, because I am from the old school. Listen, I'm not telling you not to invest in Africa. Listen. But make sure, majority of your investment is abroad, where you can have access to. Let me tell you from my own experience. Listen, let me tell you something. When you invest in Africa where you are not living, it's not every time there is a problem you buy tickets to go to Africa. You know how much is flight tickets? Let's say you are living in Australia. Do you know how much it costs to buy flight tickets from Australia to Africa? It's not every small thing you bought flights and go to Africa to go solve. You see, you will rely, you will depend on people to help you solve the problem in Africa if you have investments in Africa. And these people you rely on, many of them are not sincere. They will tell you lies. They will keep dribbling you. Because sometimes, let's say, when you consider how much you will pay for flight tickets, you prefer to send somebody to go solve the problem for you. Somebody that is living in Africa. And that person, many of them will cheat you. Many of them, because they know you need much money to come to Africa and solve that problem. They will keep creating problem. Before you know it, you'll be frustrated. They will keep creating problem. They frame up problems, create problems. And if you keep telling them how much is flight ticket from Australia to Africa? Maybe 4,000 or 5,000 euros. How much is flight tickets from USA, North America to Africa? If you have a problem in Africa that needs your presence, this problem needs your presence. And if you consider how much, maybe if you are holding foreign passports, and you consider you go to take visa, flight tickets, other expenses, you want to send somebody to go help you solve the problem. You will prefer to call a family member to help you solve that problem in Africa. Maybe you want to renovate your house, or you want to do some construction job, work in your house. It's not everything you go to Africa, so you rely on people, and those people will continue to cheat you. Those family members, brothers, cousins you rely on will continue to drain your pocket, because they know you will not come back because of flight tickets. At the end of the day, you will get frustrated. Let me tell you, they know exactly what's going on. This is why, having learned a lot in life, I prefer to invest where you live. So that whenever there is a problem, you'll be there on ground to solve it. You don't need to depend on anybody to solve your problem. You don't understand it. Where you are living is your home. Whenever problem arises, you go there by yourself and solve your problem. You don't need to depend on anybody. In Africa, you depend on anybody if you are living abroad. Get that point. Get that point. Anybody that is telling you, hey, this is so, don't forget it. Forget what people say. You will repair, if you have investment, say you built house in the city, in the township, you will repair house tire. Every time, now the money you will spend, repairing house, solving problem in Africa. In fact, see, some problems are spiritual. There are so many ways the devil fights people's progress. Africa is one of those ways. Let me tell you, I'm from the old school. Africa, listen, Africa has useless a lot of people investing in Africa. Family members, friends. Some of you may not understand it. If you check the amount of money you've spent, I'm talking to old schools now. When you spend the amount of money you've spent in Africa, every time sending money, that money is enough. Maybe that money may be enough for you to do something reasonable here where you are living, abroad. Or even maybe enough for you to pay deposits and buy house on credit. I'm telling you. Man, yesterday I ate so late, when I came back from the hospital, I came back around 7:30 and I ate then. As I ate, I don't like eating late. My last meal is always around 2 or 3. But yesterday, because I was in the hospital throughout yesterday, I didn't eat. So when we came back, we just ate late. And when I eat late, you see my blood pressure go up. So, let me tell you, any telephone call, I'm talking to people that are living abroad. Any telephone call that comes from Africa is always a problem. Any telephone call, message that comes from Africa, from friends, family members, relatives, anything. Very few people call you just to, have conversation with you. And those people that are calling for conversation, they are just preparing their sitting job. That is, they are just doing Vorbereitung. You know what is Vorbereitung? They call you a few times and then they enter. They ask you for money. I've seen it. There is no genuine friend. I'm the one telling you. Some people check on you 1, 2, 3 times and have conversation with you 2, 3 times. The next is they come with their problems. Some don't even, the first time they call you, they say, give me money. Some instantly they tell you, give me money. They only remember you when they have problem. Now forget all these things have been there now. You know the technique. Some will just come in, boss. Hey, how are you doing? First time. Second time, the third time they ask you for, they tell you their problems. I know some people, they can never shake on you if they do not have any financial problem. The only time they shake on you is when they remember you when they have problem. People should just get away from this place. I have seen it all. Nobody will call you and anytime they remember you that is based abroad, you can't have a decent conversation with somebody and laugh and everybody will go. And end it. Just blah, 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 blah. The next is, give me money. That's bullshit. I'm not telling you that you shouldn't help people, but man, if you do not take time, they will ruin your life. My name is Rodi. Learn from, if you do not, you need to tighten your seatbelt. If you do not take time, they will destroy your life. You will walk in vain. And this is for people who are new in abroad, new in Europe. I don't know where you are living. This is still time. Tighten your seatbelt. Now, when we came here, now things were very easy and cheap. If be happy that there is social media now. Let me tell you. See, I made a lot of mistakes, and many people made a lot of mistakes. On social media, you get advice. People, inspire you. You get informations that will help you. When we came here, there wasn't anything like social media. Nobody advised us. We did not gather information from anywhere. So we made mistakes. People used us. The worst thing you would do, let me tell you, I'm from the old school. Never you do anything for people to praise you. Don't seek external approval. Say, man, or do things for people to call you a good person, a good man or a good woman. It's better they call you a bad man, but have your things. It's better they call you a bad man or a bad woman, but let them not use you. Listen attentively. I'm from the old school, I know what I'm talking about. And most of these people, they will use you, you will help them, and they will deny that you never helped them. Many will tell you, since you traveled abroad, what have you done for them? After all your sacrifices, and these are people that are not ready to give you a cent. You see so many people that have eaten your money, that you've helped, will deny you, tell you didn't do anything for anybody. They want you to cut your head and give to them, cut your arm and give to them. Even if you cut your arm and legs and give to them, they will not still be satisfied. Don't allow anybody use you. I know so many people, listen, I know so many guys that their sisters ate their money. The guy sent money to the sister to help him buy land. The sister and the husband ate the money when money had value. Now, sorry, plenty. Stay there. I don't give F about anybody anymore. I don't give an F about I don't give about anybody anymore. See, there are people you helped several times. You helped them many times in the past. If they made further requests and you decline, that is, if they ask again and you say no, you become an enemy. They forgot the ones you did in the past. Now, human beings, human beings, human behavior. There are people you may have helped multiple times you've been their savior. They want to continue to be their savior. Do you understand me? You've saved them many times. First time, second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time. Now, if they make further requests and you say no, you don't have it, you become an enemy. And these guys will forget the ones you did in the past. You don't understand it. They start seeing you as a bad person. Start wishing you well and wishing you bad. We learn every day. There's a saying that goes this way. A man who wants to please everybody is an enemy to himself. Any man or woman who wants to please everybody is an enemy to himself. You see me, I don't fake. I'm not a fake man. I say things the way they are. And I don't make videos to impress anybody. Do you understand me? I've anchored a lot of programs here, telling you guys things that would benefit you. My experiences. Now you see, they are doing some job outside. Let me close this window properly. Give me 1 minute. 1 second. Let me close this window properly. They are doing construction job at the front of my house. So that's why you are sharing this thing now. They are constructing road. I don't know what they are doing there. Somebody said the entitlement is just too much. Listen. You don't, as far as you don't owe anybody nothing. Listen, as far as you don't owe nobody nothing, keep living your life. Keep living your life. I'm the person telling you. It is better, listen, let me say it again. It is better they call you a bad person. You know what? Say a stingy man, but fulfill your destiny. It is better they call you a stingy man, but live a fulfilled life. That is, be comfortable in old age. Let them call you a stingy man, but be comfortable in old age, than they call you a good man and you are miserable in old age. Listen attentively. Yes, it's better they call you a bad man, a stingy man, and in old age. Now listen, there is something I found out. Let me tell you one thing I found out. Guys, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. Go to Uncle Rody on YouTube. Go to Uncle Rody on YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube page. Let me tell you something. Man, if you are broke, have you ever been broke before? If you are broke, the people that will abandon you will shock you. The people that will abandon you if you go broke will shock you. That is, only few people will stand poverty, will stand with you when you are broke, when you are miserable. Now people make vows and they break their vow. The people that promise to stand with you in good times and in bad times will abandon you when you get broke. You don't know what you're talking. Broad daylight like this, they will abandon you. They will not pick your telephone again. They will not want to have it. Now, you never see life safe. Have you experienced poverty? Have you seen people? Now, don't trust no human being so. It is when you are broke, when you've got no money. It is when you've got no money that you know that you have no friend. See, don't ever pray to be broke. Somebody is saying help without. Now, who is making this say that is why you should help without expecting anything in return? It seems this person is new on this page. See, let me tell you, here we talk about every topic. We've spoken about giving. A lot of people here, see, let me tell you, many people in this life, human beings, others, how do I even explain this thing? Man is devil to man. Man is devil to man. People are other people's destiny destroyers. Many people, there is no devil. You don't see devil anywhere. You will live and die. You will not see any devil. Many people you will see that are miserable, that are broke, it was other human beings that caused it in some cases. Two factors caused it. Self-shuld. You know what is self-shuld? Self-made mistake and external mistake. Mistakes caused by others. Problems caused by others can render you poor. So many people, you see so many footballers, businessmen, people that were doing well in life before. What caused their downfall was family members, friends. There are family members or friends. Now you need to be careful. There are family members or friends. That is, if they know that you have money, they will not allow you, they will not leave you in peace till that money finishes. Can't I see you? There are family members, don't immediately they realize that you have money, they will not give you breathing space. They will make sure that they stick with you till that money finishes. They are ready to bend their humble and they will drain your pockets. Many will come and start living with you. You'll be paying the bill, you'll be feeding everybody, they will finish your resources. We did it when we were younger, not now anymore. Call me a bad person, but go look for money yourself. If I want to give, I give. But I'm not doing it anymore. Now, those that made money, do they have two heads? If other men and women can go hustle and make your own money. Do you understand what I mean? If others can go hustle and make money, go hustle and make your own money. I know people here, some people died with regrets. How do I say it now? You make money. You say, my brother, my sister, my this thing. They come close to you in the name of my brother, my sister, and they finish your money. They will drop their stomach. You know what I mean by dropping their stomach? You will be feeding them. Grown men and grown women, because you are related to them. They will be causing unnecessary inconvenience. That is, they will be with you. You will not have privacy in your home anymore. You will not have privacy in your home anymore. That is, every of their problem, you will carry it. Now let me tell you, what you do not know. It's not everybody that will make it in this life. It's not, there are people who came to this life, they are not intelligent, they are lazy, they are not ready to do anything. They just want to be a parasite. And if you don't push them away, they will drain your pockets and move. I'm telling you, they will cause your downfall. I told you the other time, now this is not even the topic because one thing led to the other. I told you the other time, I said, if you hang around poor people, they will make you poor. They will bring you down. Yes, because they have nothing to offer you. Poor people have nothing to offer you. They will keep draining your pockets, demanding till your pockets run dry. You don't understand it. If you have family members that are poor, run. If your family members are poor, you've got to protect yourself, because if you don't protect yourself, to be honest, they will pull you down. In the name of my brother, my sister, my this, my niece, my this. That people like free food, free money. I later realized you need to liberate yourself. Many people are living in bondage. Yes. Let me tell you this. There are some people, since I've known them, they have not done anything good in their life. Do you understand me? There are people, since I've known them, they have not, there are people, see, let me tell you, somebody you knew, there's 45 years ago, he was telling stories that things were hard for him. 30 years ago, the same story. 20 years ago, anytime you meet such people, you call them, anytime you meet them, their problem is endless. Now move away. My name is Rodi. I'm telling you, anybody you see since he was born, the problem is endless. Every time he's in problem, every time he's in problem. It's a spiritual problem. It's a spiritual warfare. It's not a normal thing. $50 long since every time. Listen, not only you walk come, only you every time. Nothing good happens to you. Anytime they call you, it's always, nah, please come off for road. Get away from my sight. So you've never been lucky in your life before. You've never had opportunity in your life before. You understand me? So you've never met a good person in life before to help you. Since maybe 40 years of your life, 30 years, 50 years, you've not been lucky. Nobody has volunteered to help you. You've not been offered a job. No opportunity came your way. Now, don't allow them carry you go where you don't know. You understand me? You get, now there are some people now. Sometimes you are talking to human beings, so especially when you are talking to very intelligent people. You meet somebody 25 years ago, the same music is still playing, the same song is still playing, the same thing is still, no changes. Every time, now, let it be a challenge to you. Let me come now. Let it be a challenge to you as a human being. Say, now, you need to even break good news to people. Tell people how good you are doing in life. How successful you are. Tell your friends, now I bought a new car. Now I got married. I have a baby. I born a newborn baby. I got a newborn baby. Now I bought a plot of land. I built a house now. Now I traveled abroad. I went to New York. I went to Olo on vacation. Yes, sometimes tell people now you traveled to Olo on vacation. Not every day. Sometimes some people don't even have money to buy data. You cannot even afford a mobile telephone. Nothing is going on in your life. Now, what kind of life did you come? What kind of life did you come? Now, listen. If I travel now or if I meet a friend, and this friend, ever since I've known this friend, nothing is going on for him. Now, it's somehow now. If I have a friend, ever since I met you, I'm the one that is buying you food. I'm the one that is buying you drink. I'm the one that is solving your problem. Now, what kind of, is somehow now? I'm not begging you to buy me food or buy me drink. But sometimes, let there be green light in your life. Do you understand what I mean? When we meet, show me that now you are not anyhow. If you have it and you are hiding it, you don't want, that means you are mischievous. If you have it and you are hiding it and you want to be taken from other people, you want other people to be eating you, that means you are a dishonest friend. You are cunning, you are mischievous in nature. Do you understand me? If you have it and you want to be tapping from other people, that means you are not a nice person. You are deceitful. I want to now listen. Greatness attracts greatness. Wealth attracts wealth. Do you understand what I mean? If I hang around people that are doing well in life, I will be inspired to do well in life too. If I hang around people that are not doing well in life, and I'm doing well, I will consider myself a champion while I'm not doing well. Because in the country of the blind, a one-eyed man is the king. You understand me? If I hang around poor people and I'm able to afford 3 square meal a day, I will consider myself a champion because the people that I call my friends are broke. Even when I'm not doing well, these broke people will not inspire me because they are broke ass. How? These are broke guys. And maybe I'm average, I'm even struggling, but seeing broke people, I may think I'm doing well. Broke people will not inspire me. Do you understand what I mean? But if I hang around champions, great men, now I would like to measure up. Yes, I'm telling you, man, I'm not like to measure up. They will motivate me. That's when I will realize that I've not been doing well, self. You understand me? Say this person is building 4-story building. This person owns a hotel. This person has a house in New York. This person bought a house bought a duplex in Olo. I'll say, my God. Now, so what am I doing? I built 2 rooms and I'm happy. Why some people have duplexes in Olo? What am I doing? Do you understand me? Yes, that will motivate me because I've seen people that are doing well. But if you hang around people who are not ambitious, now don't hang around unambitious people. They will pull you back. People who are not ambitious will pull you back. They will not inspire you. People who will tell you, now manage life. Now, there is nothing in this life. You understand me? There is nothing. Manage life. Now, I need to move forward. I need to live big. I need to go where things are happening. I need to live, get the best out of life. Nobody lives forever. In life, you continue being a student. You can never graduate in life. As far as this school is concerned, you can never graduate. You keep learning till the day you go to grave. That's for sure. There are always things to learn. Do you understand me? And in order to move forward, you need to follow people that are better than you. You learn from people that are better than you in life. You can never move forward if you are around people you are better than. Don't hang around people that you are better than. Hang around people that are better than you so that you can learn from them. Because people you are better than are learning from you. Do you understand the game? Yes, that is the way it is. Man, before I go further, go to my YouTube channel. Go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. If you say you are learning from me, listen attentively. If you say you are learning from me, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. Yes, let's hit 12,000 subscribers on YouTube. Man, I came out to run my morning broadcast. You see what? I am in charge of my life. That is, I am the master of my life. If I fail in life, I cost it. I'll tell you why. If somebody scams me, Nami for Mugu, I wasn't intelligent enough to know that that was a scam. If somebody outsmarts me, I caused it. I wasn't intelligent to know that this guy, his motive was to outsmart me. Do you understand me? If I failed multiple times, I did not learn from my mistakes. If I failed the first time, I failed the second time, I failed the third time, I failed the fourth time, that means I am not intelligent. All the times I failed in the past, I did not learn anything from it. Do you understand me? If I have been repeating class, that is, you start a business and that your business fold. You've been in a business for many years and your business is not going well. Now, what are you still doing in that business? You've been running a business and you are not getting in it for years. You are broke in that business. You change field now. You start something new. You try something else. That's being intelligent. Maybe that's, I told you I'm master of all trade. I'm jack of all trade. If you try this, if it does not work, if you try 18 and that thing does not work, you try another one. You see me now, I'm on social media. I once had companies here. Do you understand the gist now? I once had companies here. Many shops. And then I drove taxi. And now I'm making videos online. I cannot stand one place. So guys, man, I just came out. I ate late yesterday night. You go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. I want to bring this program to an end. Today I'm going to go live multiple times. So you can follow my pages. Go to all my social media platforms and follow them. So I'm on TikTok, follow this page. Go to YouTube at Uncle Rody, follow my YouTube page. Go to my Facebook, you can follow my Facebook page. Well, let me relax for a few hours. I'll be coming back later. I did not even drop the topic I came out for. I did not even give you guys the gist. Because somebody made a comment, I responded to that person's comment and I continued. So I will be back with the full gist. How you are an enemy to yourself. I will not forget. Yes, I'm going to tell you how some people are enemy to themselves. That's why. That's what I came out for. And it's going to be an interesting program. Well, guys. Well, I don't know. I do not know when I'm going to be back. I just want to chill, man. It's like my blood pressure is high now. I need to chill. I need to drink what I ate late yesterday. I don't usually eat late. See, I'm having headache. It's my blood pressure is high. I need to chill. Then after some hours, I'll be back now. I'm in the mood to talk today. When I come out, then we continue with our gist. Somebody said I need fufu. No, I'm not going to eat now because if my blood pressure is high, I will dry my body. I don't eat. I cannot eat now. If I eat now, it will even explode. That's it. I've not eaten since morning. I'm not going to eat. Maybe I'm not going to eat today. It depends on how I feel. But I'm going to fast so that my body will be, empty. Wow. So guys, let me end this program here. I'll be back later. No, I'm not walking anymore. I'm not trekking anymore because the weather is cold. And yesterday it rained throughout. It's still raining. Rain is still raining outside, not so much. And since the weather became cold, I've not been trekking. That's why my blood pressure is high. I like trekking every day, every 2 days. But because of this cold weather, man, I hate winter. Because of this cold weather, how can you trek? In this winter, you cannot trek now. You understand me? I hate this winter. It's not comfortable. During summer, you put on maybe t-shirt or whatever you walk around and then come back. You may walk for 1 hour or 40 minutes and then come back. But it's winter. I don't like it. Guys, take care of yourselves. I'll be back maybe in 2 hours time or so. 2 hours or 3 hours time, I'll be back. Okay, take care of yourselves. I will see you. I'm coming back with another interesting video. See you.